Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the Farming Simulator series. I know it's been a minute since we've done this series, the first episode. I'm finally back. I'm going to finally continue doing this series. But currently, right now, I am working. It's unfortunately raining in game. But I need to get my bales off the field. Before I do that, I want to bale everything, but I want to rake. I want to rake it all into one pile, but I gotta wait for my harvester here to get done harvesting this field, because then I gotta get him started on my other wheat field. So I think what I'm gonna do, I am going to hop in my international over here, hop in it, start loading up bales. If it doesn't get full, it will just sit and wait. But yeah. Sorry it's been a minute, guys. I've been kind of busy with farming and work. Um, I have recently broke up with my girlfriend. Um, it was a good, it was a decent relationship. Decent. I don't want to say anything bad. I think it's better that I broke up with her. I was the one who did, which surprised me. I thought I would be the one who was getting broken up with, but no, I was the one who broke up with her. So I have my reasons. I do not want to explain them here in a YouTube video, but I don't know. I feel better about being single again. I don't know. It just I I don't got the time to date right now. It's nice if I can find a girl who understands that I have shit to do and I can't just drop it and go see her. Because with the farm, I can't just be like, hey, I don't have much energy anymore. Like, I haven't made a YouTube video since that crew video on, and it was just, it's been rough trying to make time for the channel when I have the farm, which is one of the top priorities, work, which is literally my current top priority, making sure I get to work every day so I can get paid, so I can get money, so I can get the stuff I require. Like, right now my car is in the shop um, for a reason. I don't even know what's really wrong with it, so that sucks. I've been borrowing my grandparents' vehicle for the last week now. Like the first day when I first dropped off my car, well, first couldn't use my car, I borrowed my grandparents' farm truck, but I can't use that for too long because it's got farm plates and we don't want to have to change them because I was just temporarily borrowing it, so, but that is all loaded up. But it's been a rough little minute here, unfortunately. Where's my big bud? Here it is. Alright, now we're going to go over to the combine. I haven't gotten to use this big bud too much because sorry, I had someone came in. But I don't get to use this big bud that much because this is for holding a large capacity of something, and currently it's holding my wheat. And eventually I will be dumping it into my semi truck, but I don't want to be driving my semi truck in the fields right now, so I'm just using the big bud. God, this thing is not even close to being full yet, so I'll probably get this field into it, and then I'll have to put in the truck. Unfortunate, but maybe I might be able to get part of the other field in it. Yeah. God, it's really annoying that it's raining though in game. I mean, it doesn't affect anything since I like having the game fairly easy for myself. So, all right. So currently I have him. Ooh, Nick's the big bud. Hopefully that doesn't screw up. Okay, then. Okay, but I got AI harvesting this field, and then I also have a AI harvesting my cornfield over there. I might have to take over at some point because, I mean, I did create the field to be absolutely massive, but the AI will hopefully... What? Okay, I have no idea what the AI is doing. But, okay. Oh, I guess I'll have to bail in the rain. So I'll hop in this and start bailing. I just cleaned some of this stuff. Like, I cleaned everything down not too long ago. Last time I played. So. Well, obviously not last time I played, but one of the last times I played. I cleaned all my equipment. But that's fine. God. I regret having my AI break the field, but I had to do other stuff so I couldn't do it myself. Oh, I hate how the AI does it. They make it so it stays all in the field. I like it when it's the straight rows. It makes it a hell lot easier. Instead of whatever the hell this is. That on the field. But hopefully you guys have been enjoying the content on this channel. I'm trying my best with the time I have, and you know, the free time I get, I don't always want to be playing video games to make YouTube videos because I don't know, sometimes making YouTube videos makes the game less fun. Like I kind of was tempted not to make this video. I was thinking about just playing and listening to music, which I'm going to do after this video. I'm going to keep playing by myself. I'm going to play with myself. That sounds crazy without context, but I don't really care. But I really, well, I don't know if I should tell it. I guess I can. I mean, it's my story. So, as I said, I broke up with my girlfriend. Well, ex-girlfriend now, but I really pissed her off because I technically did it right before her birthday. The day before her birthday. I mean, I don't really care that I did that. I mean, yeah, it's kind of a mean thing to do, but it's better than staying in a relationship for like more time just because I didn't want to break up with her when I was feeling the right time to break up with her, you know. Like, doing it the day before, day of, or day after would have been, somebody would have, she would have been upset. Like, oh, you did it on my birthday? What the hell? Or, you did it right after my birthday? What the hell? You know, a lot of different reasons, or like just in general, just being upset. So it's like, do it before it's done. Not because like I didn't want to get her anything for her birthday. I mean, I don't think I would have anyways because, you know, at the point when I broke up with her, it was only a month of us dating. So, but it's how it is. It happened. I feel content breaking up with her. I have my reasons why. I think for future girlfriends, for me at least, I need to find somebody who is willing to just be alright with not going out at all or seeing each other too often, unless like we live near each other. You know, it's like I just can't, like, I almost feel like I need to find a girlfriend who also lives on a farm so they can understand, oh yeah, I get what you're going through. You have the farm, you know, you have that to do, you know. I have my priorities. I know having a girlfriend is one of, like, a very top priority, and, like, because if you need to have a girlfriend first before you can have a wife, and then you have a wife before you can have kids. At least in my opinion. Or you at least have to have a significant other before you have kids. But I just think it was just not going to work out between us anyways. There were so many times where she wanted me to do more than I could. You know, oh, come over to my house, hang out with me for a while. And it was like late at night and I had work the next morning. It's like, I can't. I have to go to bed in like in half an hour or something, you know. And then she's like, oh, well, you can sleep here. And she lives further away from, well, yeah, she lives further away from where I work and from the farm. So it's like, no, hell no. And it just, I don't know. Felt like I was getting asked a little much. But I don't know. I'm not that smart with relationships. It was my first one. But I have more important priorities, at least currently. I have to worry about enjoying my last summer without worrying about, having to worry about my future and having a full-time job and all that. So, I gotta enjoy this while I can. Free time alone, you know. I'm currently fairly young. I still have 1 year of school left before I graduate. So, this is my last summer as a student. So, I want to enjoy it while I can before it's over. Um, it sucks that I'm already halfway through the entire summer, and I feel like it's just been wasted away. And it's like, man, it sucks a little, but I mean, what do I do? It's how it is. Just gotta get through the days and just survive. But I don't know. Just gotta find things that make me happy, like making these videos, or talking with friends, or working on the farm. So I'm getting to spend a lot of quality time with my cousins, so that's really nice. And just I like making these videos, these farming simulator videos. And my dad's a big supporter of these videos. I'm assuming he's probably watching this video. Maybe, who knows? I don't know if he'll even see it. If you are watching this, Dad, hello. If you're not, well, oh well. But I really do enjoy. You know, I've been pretty happy this summer. This summer's been going pretty well. I got to go to a toy show with my dad. Not that, well, at this point, it's been like several weeks now, it feels like. But I got to go to a toy show with my dad, which was really fun. We're getting closer and closer to having everything we need on our little miniature farm, which is awesome. That's one of my favorite quality things that I like spending time with my dad doing. It's fun just being able to spend time with my dad. Um, I feel like I'm getting a lot of good quality time with certain family members, and it's nice. And I'm teaching my cousin slash brother um, a lot of things about the farm. I've even had him drive. I was raking. He was with me. He came up to the field with me, and I was raking the field. And before one of the rows, I'm like, "Hey, do you want to rake this one row?" And he's like, "Sure." So I get us positioned in the So he's just basically going straight in a certain gear, but I'm telling him he has to steer a certain way, so we row the row together as one. And I mean, I don't know if I should be telling this because I don't know, because if my grandparents might get upset about me doing that, because they probably would say, oh, he's too young to be doing that or something. I don't know. But I had him do the row, well, most of the row. I did the start and the end of it because, I have experience with that. But I think it's a great thing for him to learn how that works. Because when he rides in the tractor with me, or he's doing something with me, like I'm doing something and he's right there, I normally am explaining to him, okay, so I'm doing this because of this, you know. And one day when it was just me and him at the farm waiting for our grandparents to get back home, I was telling him how we went to all of the tractors, um, almost all the tractors except the one, because the one is like it's got no cab, so it's in a spot where there's a bunch of weeds. But all the other tractors I brought him to, and I told him, I explained, okay, here's the clutch, here's this, here's that, this does that, or I would be like, what do you think this is? And he'd say something like, nope, and like it'd be, I'm trying to explain everything the best of my ability. I'm still not like 100% sure about everything, but I know enough where I can at least give a starter like lesson to him. And I'm really excited for something, this event here. It's called the Badger Steam and Gas Show. I'm really excited for that because that is one of my favorite things to go to. See all of the older tractors, and there's also like a flea market, so I can find like old cool stuff. So it's quite a fun time for me. I get to spend quality time with my grandpa, and I get to learn about some of these old pieces of equipment. It's like, hey, what is this for? You know, there's like a certain part on it that I don't recognize. I'm like, hey, Pa, why does this tractor have this? And he'll be like, well, back in the day for those tractors or whatever, you know, he'd explain it to me. And I really enjoy that because it's like, it's really interesting to learn about how some of these old tractors used to work, why they have certain things. It's quite an interesting experience. Like, I love going to it as a farmer. You know, it's also cool because there's like classic vehicles. It's really interesting in my opinion. I really enjoy going to it, and like I'm just it's a fun thing to do with my pa because he know like he's not like my mom and grandma who don't know anything about it and who don't really care about the farm equipment stuff. You know, it's I actually get to learn but also have fun. So I don't know, but hopefully you guys enjoy this series. I know it isn't the most. It's not gonna be well. It's not well named. It isn't like amazing series. It's just episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, or whatever. You know, it's not like it's not perfect, but it's. I guess in a way it's like filler content when I haven't been making any like actual good content. I'm sorry if you guys get confused about the thumbnails because I'm not making special ones or finding different images to use for the thumbnails. I'm sorry if that upsets anybody. It just when this series isn't like a big thing for this channel. Well, I mean it is a big thing actually, but I mean as in its importance, it's not supposed to be really nice looking or really perfect. It's just supposed to be something people can just turn on. You know, it isn't meant to be something that's supposed to catch people's attention. I make those videos here and there for different games. Farming Simulator is meant to be a more calmed down, more relaxed experience. Um, at least in my opinion, because that's how Farming Simulator is for me. It's a game where you can just turn on your console and play some farming sim. But you know, I that's another reason why I get like the government subsidies and then buy a bunch of land and big equipment. It's because I don't want to try. I mean, I could start off fresh and do like a. It just takes a lot of time, and when I'm playing this, I don't want to take like 100 hours just to get to the point I'm currently at right now. You know, I could do it. I might do it one day. It just right now, I just want to open up the game, be able to do work immediately. You know, and it's fun for me, I guess. And it and like some of the stuff I can do, it's kind of funny. You know, running, a small little, I could unhook this, hook it up to my cultivator there, and be running like a small little plow or whatever, Is this on? Oh, okay, for a second I thought this tractor was on. But it's just kind of fun to experiment. Oh, come on, where is it? Oh, finally, it stopped raining in game. Okay, no, it did not. Oh, come yeah. I know the yield is reduced when it rains. But I have no other choice. I restarted harvesting and it started raining, unfortunately. I'm tempted to sell this tractor and replace it. I might actually do that, cause oh, what the fuck did I hit? I mean, it's kind of nice having a big tricycle tractor, but I really don't need two 1206s, I think that's what these are. Yeah, 1206s. I really don't need two of them. I really just need the one. Because the 1206, the main reason why I have it in this file, well, in at all, is because I have a 12. Well, I shouldn't say I. On my grandpa's farm, we have a 1256. This is the closest to it, so I'm really hoping somebody eventually adds at least the console version of FS25. Because I don't know about the like PC version, but I really hope they add 1586. Because we also have one of those, so. Because I really enjoy like having like the vehicles I have in real life in the game. Like I wish there was like a 400, which is a tractor I have. Um, I really like the 400 that we got. It's a Lowe's tractor. It doesn't have much horse. It's like got like 40 horse or something, but I don't know. I wish there was a mod for it, but I haven't seen one, unfortunately. So that's why I normally get like a Super H or a Super M with the tricycle, because it's the closest I can get to having a 400. Because I really like our 400. It's currently non-usable. It's not in working condition, unfortunately. So, but okay, now to find a replacement for my 12. Let's see here. I should get a small tractor because that's what I'm going to be replacing it with. Yeah, see the 1206. I don't. Wait a minute. How much horse does this have? I have 300 horse because I have the Ultra Edition. I might go with the 1455. Maybe. I think that's what I'm gonna go for. Yeah, these are the Mercedes tractors here. It's just they're called Lizard. I hate that. On the PC version, you can get any brand, but on the console edition of these games, it's Lizard. It's Lizard. Don't copyright or whatever. It kind of sucks, but I don't know. Ooh, or I go with the John Deere. Nah, I gotta stick with the case. Go with the 1455. Wheel setup. Um, yeah, I'm gonna go wide tires. Ooh, I kind of want a straight pipe. Oh, I don't know. Ooh, that. I don't know. I feel like my dad would like the straight pipe, but I gotta go with that. It's more of my thing. Front hydraulic. We'll go with front. No, don't want it high. That looks weird. I feel like low. Rim color, I kind of want to go ooh, black is a little dark. Gray? Yeah, gray looks nice. Alright, there we go. There is the replacement for my 1206, because I don't want it anymore. Okay, so I'll go, oh yeah. Forgot, the game's gotta save. It's gotta save every time I open this menu. Okay, boom, boom. Okay, where is it? Big Bud, Kate. Oh, I already have 1455s. Oh. Oh, darn. Alright, well, I will sell that, though. And I guess I'll get that John Deere. Yes. Okay, where the hell is it? Okay. Alright, there's the one. There we go. Okay. Switch to here. And I will get the John Deere since... Well, do I want this? Nah, I'm gonna go with this one. I want to go with the extra power. We'll set up. Air tires, wide tires, rear twin. Oh yeah, I kind of want to go four-wheel drive with wides. Whoa, that's a little wide. I think I'll stick with like wheel weights. Canopy. I'm not gonna do a cab. I'm gonna do the canopy like I had before. Put a little front weight on there. I'll put the quickie on there because I like having quickie. I don't want to put it. I mean, yeah, it makes more sense to put a John Deere on there, but when I have more quickie attachments, it makes more sense to run it. Where the hell is it? Oh, right there. Yeah, it's right there. This thing is a bit nicer. I mean, I kind of like the tricycle. It's a lot more like pinpoint accurate for steering, but this works for me. Yeah, it looks fine. I mean, it looks a little big. But I mean, I don't need nothing big for this. Alright, pick up the rest of these bales. Let's see here, where are we at for recording? Okay, we're almost at 30 minutes. But eventually, one day, if this channel does get to a very point where I might be making a couple bucks, you know, like $1 a video or something. Not saying that that's ever gonna happen, but if I ever did like get ad revenue and whatnot for videos, I would hire a editor. I would have somebody editing my videos. I would actually get a better mic, a better setup, you know. Like if I actually start making revenue, but currently, where I'm standing, there is no point to invest in this when there's a chance it just might not even go to where I want it to go. Didn't I have a John? Oh, this is done. All right. Okay, this is at half a tank, so I will need to put fuel in this eventually. So I guess I'll run this back over to the farm, unload it, fuel it up. Still raining. It's been raining all day in game. Jeez. Whoa, there's a lot of windshield wipers on this thing. Wow. Pull this out. I think I have, yeah, it's right next to my truck there. Got that so for my stuff that needs fuel. So, thank God I bought it, because this thing is burning fuel like crazy. Alright, unload this, fill this up with diesel. Okay. Pipe that back in. Whoa, I almost hit that. Okay, I think if I... Okay. I'm gonna try something. Probably stupid, but I don't want to have to move anything. Oh yeah, I got the fucking tractor there. Son of a bitch. I don't want to start the truck. I'll move that. Yeah, turn that off. I have this little tractor over here. Do I have a front hitch on this? Darn, I don't. Wait, don't I have a John Deere in here? Yeah. Anyways, I'm planning on moving this because I want to get a new bucket for my skid loader. There we go. That's why I keep the John Deere, because I don't have Super H. Because the John Deere has more horse than the Super H. You're kidding me. I can't. Let me try this there. Really? I can't attach it? Man, that sucks. Well, fine, I guess. We'll get everything that we want. God, I'm gonna have to mow my lawn in game. Oh, my grass grew back. The grass I planted in my lawn. Alright. Why is it not wanting to do that? What the hell? Why is this not? Let me see if... Okay. I'll try going around to the other side. Okay. I look really stupid doing this, but... I have no idea why this is not filling up. Whoa! Hitting the wheelie with the A. I think, right? Yeah, my John Deere A. Do I really... Can I really not refuel my combine? Why can't I fill it up? What the fuck? Alright, well. That was stupid. Well, now I need to move this around again. I gotta take the long ramp because I don't want to. Oh, so I can keep John Deere. This is why I like having these small tractors. Like if you need to quickly move something, yeah, I don't have much horsepower, and so you're not gonna be able to pull something. I mean, I barely could pull that one rake that I had for a while. This John Deere can barely move this diesel trailer at moments. You know, it's not a big tractor, but for like pinpoint precision, for like parking stuff, it's yeah, look, I can dump into my truck. Oh, what the hell. Yeah, I'm pulling this back in my little shed for now. I'm just gonna pull it straight in and leave the door open because I gotta take the skid loader out because I got a new spear and I want to have it here. Well, I actually would want it on my Massey, but my Massey is at my other farm. Well, might as well get this started on the next field. If it runs out of field, then I don't know what to do. I mean, I guess I should probably just take it to the gas station, but no, I am not doing that because I do not want to drive all the way over there. Alright, now to start harvest on this field. Alright, hop in this, I guess it will have this thing start windrowing the field. This thing is a little awkward for doing something like this, but it works. Yeah, see, my Massey here, I got this type of fork, so. What am I doing? Okay, here we are. Alright, so skid steer. Yeah, I like that more than that bale spear, because this one's more for squares, and this one's more for rounds, and I do a lot of rounds, so I want it to do black. Yeah. I would do John Deere green, but just in case, I want to use it for other things. So, hop in the skid steer. Do a little bit of a turn. Grab my bucket. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell? Oh, what the hell is going on? What the fuck is going on with my bucket? Okay, well, I'm gonna have to... Shit. Damn it. Now I gotta find my fucking bucket. And, like, reset it. Where is it? Come on, where's my bucket? There it is. Oh, what? How do I... Damn it. Man, okay, here we go. Come on. There. Man, I did not want to reset that, but I had no other choice. So now I gotta run to the store, get my bucket. Hopefully the tractor's out of the way. Yep. I don't like having all this equipment. I mean, the big bud stuff, like the really big stuff, yeah, it's fine. But I don't like having like something like a 12 out, especially like the one cabless tractor that I have. I mean, the wood chipping stuff, I should just build a shed specifically for that. Also, here at the store, I have reel loader right there. It's got pallet forks on it. In my little story for this map, it is my, like, it's mine, but it's basically the store's, but I own it. But I just leave it at the store. I let people get to use it, and I mean, it's obviously, you know, fake and it's real, so. But I like, you know, pretending, and kind of fun for me. It's like role playing in a way. In a way, not exactly the way a normal role play is, at least for Farming Sim. Well, it kind of is. It has, like, it's kind of like normal Farming Sim role plays. Oh shit. Okay. I'll leave that like that for now. Oh, I want to get my sleep on. But it's kind of fun for me, just to kind of feel like, you know, there's actually like a story. Oh, there we go. Alright, so now I'm going to drop the bucket in the corner. Now it's not glitching into the floor. Let me turn. Oh god, that's the only problem with this really small building. It is tight. You can only have little tractors in here, which kind of sucks because it's got a decent amount of room for being so short and small. But yeah, that wheel loader over there, it's the store's wheel loader. It's old. It's a Volvo, so it's like it's an older aesthetic wise one, and I used it for like my pallet stuff, and like I was thinking, for like the story of this map, eventually it would one day come back to the farm. I got my new spear, yay, yay! Oh, that's cool. Okay, now to get this in here. Alright. Oh, are you kidding? The spear is so long. You're okay. Slightly turn. Forward. Okay. Okay, the spear is very long. Oh, it's so awkward, the spear. Okay. Get in there. Slowly. There we go. Oh, oh. Tractor, I need to move this back to where it was. It fits in here again. I still don't know how I fit it back here. It shouldn't. Ooh, it is tight fit. You gotta get it straight on. Okay, and there we go. The A is back in to where it belongs. I can always fit like one or like a couple more pieces of equipment in there, and now that's closed up and good. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying this video. I thank you guys so much for watching, and I think I'm gonna call it here for today, everybody. So thank you guys so much for watching this content, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.